Good morning, Cedar Park High School. It's Friday, October 12th, and it's a B-Day. I'm Ella Neal, filling in for Miranda Robertson.
And I'm Evan Vines, and Wolfcast starts now. Most of us know we have a student council on campus.
But some of you may ask, what do they specifically do? Well, reporter Justin Bohr is here to tell you.
I had the same questions as you. What does student council do? So this week, I went around the school to find some answers. What does student council do?
That's an excellent question. They plan dances. That's about all I know.
They organize everything for us. Do prom. They plan prom, right?
Student council?
Yeah.
I don't know this question. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I have no clue.
They counsel the students.
As I went around the school, I realized no one truly knows what student council does. The man in charge, Mr. Babbage, gave me some insight about this mystery program.
What student council does as a school is it's really affecting the students. It's giving them a chance to develop leadership skills. Many of these students want to go off to college and whatnot, and having leadership experience and something to put on the resume aside from just test scores and grades is really going to put them over the top. So I think that's one of the improvements that student council does for these students, is it teaches them responsibility, ownership, leadership, and those qualities will help carry them well beyond graduation and anything they go into in life.
So I think we are kind of the behind the scenes of a lot of events that go around in the school, like homecoming or trunk or treat or fundraisers and stuff like that. So we kind of do all the behind the scenes work and run the events, and it's fun.
That's all from me.
Thanks, Justin, for giving us a new view on what StuCo is all about.
Yeah, it's very great to know what they do in the CPHS community.
After the break, your top three with reporter Abigail Adams and Haven Pennell with the sports report.
But first, these announcements and a quick word from your sponsor.
Smoky Moe's Barbecue, the best barbecue that money can buy. Proudly supporting Cedar Park High School.
Introducing the new CPHS News app, where you can rewatch segments from the Wolfcast that you missed the day of, while you can also read top story articles from the Wolfpack and never miss the final score. Don't forget to turn on notifications to keep up to date with important alerts. Download the CPHS News app today.
Now we have reporter Abigail Adams to speed you up with the world for your top three. Take it away, Abigail.
Thanks, Evan. And here are your top three things you need to know for today. 2 bodies have been found in the Llano River as the search for 2 others still continues. 4 people were swept away due to flood waters on Monday. Steve Turner's, whose sister was one of those that was washed away, says, "We are still hoping to find them alive." The first weekend of Austin City Limits has temperatures in the 90s. For people planning to attend the second weekend, they could be seeing temperatures in the 50s and 60s. What does this mean for you, and how can you prepare? There could be a few delays due to inclement weather. Make sure to bring a jacket. Finally, Hurricane Michael slammed into the Panhandle just yesterday, and the storm is now a tropical storm and is making its way through the Carolinas. This storm has left serious flooding and devastation throughout the Florida and Georgia area. There are several deaths being added up. Those are your top 3 things with CPHS News. I'm Abigail Adams.
Thanks, Abigail.
Now let's throw it over to our sports report with Jalen and Haven.
Welcome to Wolfcast Sports Report. I'm Haven Fennell.
And I'm Jalen Gomez.
This Friday, your boys will be playing our next district game against the Georgetown Eagles.
The Georgetown Eagles are currently 3-2 on the season, yet they're winless in district after being blown out by Hutto this past week.
How are you feeling about the game, Jalen?
Well, even this game presents an interesting challenge to us. Their quarterback plays like Eli Manning does right now, so he shouldn't pose much of a threat to our daunting secondary. However, their run game is very lethal, averaging over 150 rushing yards per game. So the key to winning this game is to shutting down the run, which is the Black Rain specialty.
I agree, and tonight's game will be at Gupton at 7, so be sure to show up and wear pink because tonight is pink out, so go and support.
And a special shout out to tennis for finishing second in districts and qualifying for the playoffs for a 6th straight year. I know this team has worked very hard and is ready for the playoffs.
And lastly, your girls play against the Pflugerville Panthers tonight at 5:30 in Pflugerville, so be sure to wish them luck. And that's all we have for you on the Sports Report. With CPHS News, I'm Haven Fennell.
And I'm Jalen Gomez. Now take a look at this hype video.
When you speak of athletics in LISD, I think you have to start at the top with Cedar Park because we are the standard bearer.
Parents, neighbors, teachers, administrators, and all of you students create a community. The band members, the choir students, cheerleaders, dance team, athletes, every one of those students strives to be a scholar. Our students believe they can do most anything they set their minds to because you believe in them. Our students are encouraged to think for themselves, to treat people with compassion and respect, to be contributing members of the greater community.
Our students are amazingly compassionate, caring individuals.
The motto displayed throughout the school is not just a quote, but instead it's the very thing our culture is centered around. The strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack.
With our current students and staff and community, I still think the best is yet to come.
Let me assure you that this is Cedar Park. Go T-Wolves.
Thanks, Jalen and Haven. We will see you on Monday, but until then, we hope you have a great weekend. With CPHS News, I'm Ella Neal.
And I'm Evan Vines. Remember to make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have a phenomenal day, Cedar Park.